Ever dreamed of time travel?
First, you turn the time circuits on.
On Tuesday, August 30th,
Here, you can punch in any date you like.
meet the man from Dallas
Say you want to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
who can help make those dreams come true.
I made my dreams a reality.
Sort of.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
I build Delorean Time Machines.
And you'd better be here on time to see this. Tuesday at 10 on CBS 11 News. Covering Fort Worth, Dallas, and all of North Texas. This is CBS 11 News at 10 in HD.
In the history of movies and TV shows, it's not the drive of an actor, but what the actor's driving that sometimes becomes iconic. That's exactly how it started for a North Texas guy who's turned his passion for cars on camera into a down-to-the-details obsession.
Growing up in the 80s as a kid, I loved all the cool movie cars.
And for Bob Mosley of Oak Cliff, one car stole the spotlight.
This is the most iconic movie car of all time. You can actually punch in any date you want here. When you own a DeLorean, everybody in the world comes up to you and says, "Hey, where's your flux capacitor?" So just as a joke, I put one in the car, and I went crazy from there. I just kept adding stuff.
And since then, Mosley has built 8 replicas of the Delorean Time Machine from Back to the Future.
If you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
It takes all his spare time just to find the spare parts.
What's funny about the Mr. Fusion is it's actually a Krupp's coffee grinder. You might have found one of these at a department store in the early 80s. Finding all these parts that are now 25, 30, or 40 years old has been the challenge.
But it's the dedication
Oh, we're out of plutonium, sorry.
to authenticity that ends up turning heads.
You could spend millions of dollars on Ferraris, Lamborghinis. They're not going to get you the attention of a DeLorean time machine. My hobby has now become a business, and they're in high demand. I can't build them fast enough.
Back to the Future isn't the only movie where the car is the star.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
The Blues Brothers didn't drive a fancy ride, but it did have its advantages.
It's got cop tires, cop suspension, cop shocks.
Here we have the 1974 Dodge Monaco from the Blues Brothers.
On the Blues Brothers cop car, Mosley paid attention to the smallest of details.
Back from their exclusive 3-year engagement.
If Elwood Blues shows up to claim it someday, he'll find his hat and sunglasses on the dashboard, right next to his driver's license.
Those little things are what the fans appreciate the most.
And when it comes to great roles by great comedians, only a car like the one in Ghostbusters could have a chance of upstaging Bill Murray, if only for a moment.
Hey, anybody keep going? This is going to be an Ecto-1.
Mosley was thrilled to get his hands on a used hearse, but there's a long road ahead to this becoming Ecto-1. After that, though, he steps on the gas to the next project.
And this will be the Knight Industries 2000 KITT from Knight Rider.
As for the future, only Mosley knows where this obsession will take him.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Or anything I saw on screen, they did it, I can do it. And I made my dreams a reality.
Every one of us are sitting in here quoting the movies, right? You can find out more about Mosley's cars that are for sale, by the way, by going to cbsdfw.com.
And hopefully all the stuff inside them. The flux capacitor.
That's
and
great. I mean, down to the last detail, that
It's
guy.
amazing. Illinois Department of Correction, I love that.
Business card,
Very, very funny.
Very cool.